Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
Yes, I'm also good. I'm also very good.
Yeah. So, how's your life going on?
Yes, my life is going very good. It's going great.
Oh, thank God. Yes, actually, here is also everything is good, going good by the God grace. And one thing I want to mention here, that's a very monotonous things. Like I don't want to ask so many as like introduction, but to be honest, we are meeting very first time. So I would like to know something about you as a kind of brief introduction. So that would be better to know each other. So then after
Yes,
we will deep dive in conversation.
okay, yes, sure. So I'm starting with my introduction. My name is Parul. My name is Parul. I'm from Uttar Pradesh. By profession, I am a teacher. I teach in a coaching from class 3rd to 8th, and I teach science, social science, and English subject. Apart from that, from the last 7 8 months, I have created my YouTube channel because English learning and English speaking is my hobby, and English is my passion. And apart from that, reading good read books, listening songs, and cooking is are my hobbies. So this is all about my introduction.
Yeah, that is a wonderful introduction by your side. So as you mentioned there, you are a teacher, right? So since how long have you been teaching, and which
Yes,
subject you teach?
yes. From the last 2 years, I am teaching, and I teach science, social science, and English subject.
Oh, you teach English also?
Yes, I teach English.
Oh, that is a good. So, ma'am, as like your teacher, so what do you think? Like we are, nowadays most of the people they want to learn English, they want to speak English. So, tell us something like the importance of the English. Is it really most important, or just the people are learning because of kind of fun? Because I have interacted, some people they say like that just I want to learn English because of communicating and making fun because most of the people they are able to speak, I'm not. So I want to show them yes I can also, but I want to know you like importance of this language.
Okay, so importance of language, English language. So yes, first of all, this is a global language. So we should have knowledge. We should have knowledge of this language because yes, if anybody from the any world we want to connect, so we should have the knowledge of this language. And apart from that, means India is a multilingual country. So if we want to move out of our state, so there are many it may be the chances that we don't know their language. So we should have the knowledge of English language to communicate with them. So it is means in India, talking to other people which are not from our state. So English language is very important for learning. It is a global language, and also India is a multilingual country. So for that, English speaking and learning is very important. And I also want to mention you that nowadays many technical inventions are in English language. Suppose that right now we are using mobile, so total each and everything is in English language. And yes, as I rightly mentioned that all technological inventions are in English language. So we should have the knowledge of that. And yes, it is also important for our jobs. Yes, we can say that in many jobs English are not required, but yes, if we have the knowledge of English, so we have the chances of getting jobs from means large areas. So for that, I think that English knowledge, English learning and speaking is required. Yes, this is my
uh,
view. What's
y-
your view on this?
yeah, actually I would say I completely agree with you. Like that's a very important language, and as you know English is a global language. And everyone have to face some difficulties if they don't know how to speak and how to interact to people in English, because English is a kind of you have to face you have to see everywhere, because most of the
Mm,
people clients and even nowadays shopkeeper and like a Riska driver also is speaking English. So you
yes.
cannot like expect to, you cannot think about it like as a literate people and as a literate people. You should definitely know how to speak, so that will be better for
Yes.
your career and growth. So that
Yes.
is the important. And like just English learning is not just learning a language, it will boost your confidence as well. Because I
Yes.
feel
Yes.
also
Mm-hmm.
when we when we speak and when we able to speak front of the people in English,
Mm.
so most of the people around you, they will just watch you how they
Yes.
are
Yes.
speaking, and they are
Mm-hmm.
really educated. It's not like that, because English is just language. It doesn't mean
Mm-hmm.
you can speak so you have a lots of knowledge and you are master. But the thing is that in surround and in India, it is going on trending. If you are
Yes.
able to speak, so people will watch you like that you are something unique
Mm-hmm. Yes.
compared to others.
Yes. Yes.
So that's why we should able to speak, and we should speak. And
Mm.
somewhere, if you want to grow in your career, and if you want to get a good job, and if you want to boost your like confidence, so definitely at least you should have a one skill. That skill is English communication skill.
Yes. Yes.
And as we are here, we are talking to each other, so just we are not learning a language, just we are
Mm.
developing one skill, that is the
Mm.
communication skill.
Yes.
While communicating to each other, maybe we are weak in English, but somewhere we are weak in also communication skill. How
Yes.
to
Yes.
talk to peoples
Mm.
and how to present yourself front of someone.
Mm-hmm.
Because you also notice the that things like talking on video call, that is a sometimes very difficult task.
Mm.
If you
Yes. Yes.
haven't talked to somebody on video call
Mm.
in your entire life, so
Mm.
that would be very difficult.
Mm.
Earlier, I was not able to talk in video very appropriate manner. In the
Mm.
sense, I cannot make my eye contact very easily and very
Yes. Yes.
appropriate.
Yes.
I used to feel hesitant. I cannot
Mm.
see you, for a long time. I look here
Mm.
and there, and
Exactly. Exactly. Mm. I'm
even when
also
it's
been.
come,
Just continue. Continue.
yes, sir. When it's come to speaking front of someone, so I forget all the things whatever I
Yes.
wanted to. When
Mm.
you will talk to me in audio call, so I can tell you all the things. But when it's come on
Yes.
videos, I forget. Yes, please.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Yeah, what I was saying na कि I can better correlate with you because yes, I'm here talking from the last 1 month. So yes, here I'm very new and I also learning video calling skills means video calling skills in the sense that I haven't before this I haven't called via video in English to anybody. So yes, here I am learning and I'm practicing and I am learning to look straight into the camera all the time. So yes.
That's a
And
very, I would say, not a easy to manage the people
yes.
who are, to whom you're talking.
Mm,
For making a good conversation, you should have some idea and question
yes.
as well. What will you ask?
Mm,
Sometimes people get confused, like, what should
mm,
I ask? They got
yes.
stuck between conversation. So that is a
Yes.
very
Yes. Mm,
different thing, because you are just talking, for sometime 10 minutes, 15
mm,
minutes. So there should
mm.
be not gap and there should be not stuck kind of the things in between
Stuck.
conversation. In
Yes. Yes.
audio call, maybe you can sleep and you can take some
Mm-hmm.
time. Yes,
Yes.
hello,
Yes.
hello. But in video call, there is no space of getting stuck. You
Mm,
will have to be continue for for speaking.
mm.
So that is
Yes.
the
Yes.
important, and it is a challenge of the facing
Mm.
video call.
Yes. 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 yes, you are very
So,
correct.
so how do you teach? Yeah, as you mentioned, the like you also feel like that challenges in video call, but I don't think you feel very comfortable and very relaxed while talking to me.
Yes, yes. How you can say that because since I have means invested my 1 month here, so gradually I'm improving, and the more as you just mentioned that I'm more relaxed and confident because because of my consistency. Because yes, each and every day I video called to somebody each and every day, so I think that comfortable, that relaxation, I think comes with consistency and by doing the thing again and again.
I'm not to be sure, but I have read somewhere, I have heard somewhere in the conversation, in one conversation, there is a 70 to 80% role of the, like a body gesture,
Hmm.
and 10 to 5% just role of it's language, right?
Yes, yes.
And just
Hmm.
the 5 to 10% role of the word meaning and speaking
Hmm.
and all the
Hmm.
things. So
Yes.
admin, it's talking on video call that is not all about the language and lack of word and
Hmm.
vocabulary. That's all
Hmm.
about the confidence and body gesture. If you are
Yes.
able to make yourself that is a good body gesture, so definitely it could be improved very
Hmm.
easily and very, in sort of time, I would say.
Yes, yes, yes. You are very correct.
Hmm. So how do you
So,
teach your
hmm.
student if someone is coming to you in
Hmm.
very scratch level, zero level?
Hmm.
So there what would be first step over there for teaching them? Suppose
Okay.
there is a one, yeah, you got
Okay,
it?
okay. So, I got. So, you just asked that I have to teach from scratch. So, first, if any word is there, if any sentence is there, so if they are not getting, so I will make them understand that basic sentence. That suppose today I had have taught what is land pollution, so I just what is land pollution, so I have to teach them from scratch. So I just taught that land pollution, so land is become polluted by something, so this is called land pollution. Something here means, yes, I have explained that by throwing garbage, by using chemical fertilizer, land is got polluted, and by means unsensible insensible disposal of waste, land is polluted. So, as you just asked that from scratch, so yes, I have explained them what is the meaning of land pollution, how it is caused, and how it can be prevented. So I just I teach them means explain them, and then I asked from them that what my student are getting, what which I have taught means just in the class. So this is how I teach.
Hmm. Exactly, that was a really commendable method you mentioned here. At first, we need to understand, sometime word meaning. What is the exact meaning of the land and fertilizer, and all the things.
Hmm.
Then after then you can deep dive in conversation. So that is
Yes.
the very good things you mentioned. So, sometimes what I believe, sometimes we feel like we have all the knowledge about the grammar and all the things, but when it's come to in speaking, so we don't have a word, we don't have
Hmm.
vocabulary, and
Yes. Yes.
it's happen with everyone sometimes. When
Yes.
it's
Yes.
come to speak on any random topic in any particular topic, so sometimes what happen we know, but we don't know some word of that, that topic. So, what
Hmm.
do you think? How can we enhance our vocab also? That's very important.
Okay, okay. So how we can enhance our vocabularies? So first and foremost method is reading. Means we have to read new things. Like we can just start from reading newspaper of at least 15 minutes in a day. So why I am emphasizing on newspaper? So from that we first of all we will get trending words. and also we have the knowledge what the current thing is going on. First part is reading, but yes, it will not only done with reading. We have tried to use in our sentences while speaking. For vocabulary enhancement, apart from reading, implementation thing is also very important. So we have to use what I have read, means in today, means what we have read the current day, and we have to try to use that vocabularies in our sentences so that it could be fixed in our mind. So this is how we can enhance our vocabularies.
Yeah, exactly. Super method. It's not just like you are trying to remember and trying to, repeat that word. But the
Hmm,
matter is that how much words you have read today, you have
hmm.
tried to, write and try to remember. Meaning is that, but we are not using, we are not implementing. So that's why we are forgetting all the words.
Yes,
So using is very important. So I think that is a good method. So as you
yes.
told, like you are from UP, so have you been there, Prayagraj, home?
No, no. In Kumbh, I haven't gone because yes, it is so much crowded, and with the crowd means I just there is so much crowd, so I think it will be very messy to go there. And also, some people have fear of crowds because yes, it is not only crowd; there is packed crowd. So yes,
Oh,
I haven't gone there,
so
but
are you
yes,
from kind of near from Prayagraj
yes,
or just
yeah, yes,
more
yes.
far?
I am very near to Prayagraj.
So you are also from Prayagraj?
No, no, I'm not from Prayagraj. I'm from Varanasi.
Oh my God. Actually, yeah, that's a good, amazing. Actually, you haven't asked to be as well. I'm also from Varanasi.
Okay, okay, that's so nice. That's so
I'm
nice.
from near to BHU.
Oh, okay. Then you are far from me, and it is not very mindful to tell you exact location of me because yes, we are recording the call, so that is why.
Oh no, no, that's not a very important. Okay,
Uh,
so I think that's enough for today. It was
mm,
lovely and wonderful conversation. If
yes,
you
yes.
would like to add something here, so you can.
Yes, yes. As you just asked, na, ki what is the correct way of means enhance our vocabularies, means enrich our vocabularies. So I have told you the implementation method, na, apart from reading. So today I just want to give you example because today I have learned one new word, optimize. Means yes, earlier I have read this word, but optimize means to make the best use of anything. So I would like to use in my conversation, means in our conversation. So for example, today we have optimized our conversation by adding very relevant things. Means
Yeah, exactly.
today we have made best use of our conversation by discussing on relevant topics.
Yeah, that is the right way, to enhance our vocab. Because
Yes, yes.
whatever you have read, just
Hmm.
you throw it in your conversation.
Yes,
You
yes.
use it in conversation. So
Hmm.
after using that same word again and again, so that will stuck in our mind,
Yes,
in
yes.
our tongue. So whenever
Hmm.
we will go to speak, so that word will become automatically.
Yes,
So there
yes.
is no need to think and remember all the time. So that is the
Hmm.
right method, and you have proven it
Yes,
instantly,
yes.
immediately.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Yes. So
Uh,
yes, it was very wonderful conversation with you.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, yes. I enjoyed a lot.
Hmm. Okay, thank you so much for it. Good night.
Okay. Yes, yes. You are welcome and good night, you too. Bye.
Bye bye.